we're not going to stop in the truck, we're going to work on the back. It'll come clear in a bit while we're going to do that. So, you've gone round. You can just dive in if you like, you feel where it is. But obviously this gives you more control. Bang. So now you're in hog tie, nice and tight, knee into his hip, holding his puppy farm. Still thinking about where his arms are, remember? He still wants me pushed down. Like this. Now, I use my right leg first just to extend that leg, test his flexibility and give me more room to work. So I pull back as far as I can, and then it's left leg, left leg. So my left leg comes up, goes behind his knee, like this. Now the better you get, you don't have to lock down the figure 4 your leg, you can just dive in. But let's get perfect control. So you're holding this constantly, holding this, so you pull back here, left leg comes up. Now I can release my right leg, and I think about figure 4 in, and lock down in, right, pitching my knees together. Now I'm going to dive over heavy to my right shoulder, in close in on him as possible. People still make the mistake of trying to dive that way, but I'm actually diving that way. So I'm controlling this leg, and now some people, some bigger people, let's say, can't get themselves over. So what I tend to do is, if you figure you can't do it, you're then going to have to release it. Or you're going to have to think of some sort of way to push off. See, as I'm pushing off with my right leg, I've still got my figure 4. Now it'd be nice if you can do it all the way through like that. Probably won't happen. You may have to just do that. To use your right leg to push yourself, give you momentum. Alright? So as I'm rolling over to my left shoulder, I then land in the truck. As soon as I land in the truck, I've got to get rid of this figure 4. This figure 4 will hinder me. Now, when you're controlling the legs, you want a good lockdown. Toes curling out, don't be lazy with it. Curl your toes, pinch your knees, and I'm on his toes. I'm not on his ankle, I'm on his toes. If you're on his ankle, you can explode his leg. If you're on his toes, you've got that ball joint to work with. So I'm pinching my knees, I'm here. Now, if I'm attacking the twister when I'm in a baseball bat control, I don't want the figure 4 anymore. It's quite easy, sorry, the lockdown. I personally find that easy to escape, because I just use this free leg to unlock it. But obviously when I'm in the truck, I don't have the free leg to unlock it. So when I switch to the baseball bat control, I switch from my lockdown to that. So now his free leg is going to be a lot harder to escape this, because I'm very close to his hip and I'm further away from his toes, and I've got real good control of his hips, so I'm smashing down and it's a good control. So I've gone from that to that. Flexibility helps with this, of course. So that's dangerous. You can escape. Don't get me wrong, you can still finish people with it, but it depends if he knows the escape. But I'm always going to switch to this. Okay? So you've landed here, so because you've got leg control, I'm going to pitch my knees and I'm in this position. So if I was going to switch to baseball bat control, I switch to that. Alright? But we're not covering this today, but just if you are good with your twister, think about these leg work. So, one more time. Again, you hog tie here. Pull that leg out as much as you can. Left leg behind his knee. Figure 4, up down, your call. I'm looking to roll over my left shoulder. I'm stopping in the truck. Okay? Very simple. Now if you want to work... No, thank you. Oh yeah. If you want to work your submissions, you've got your submissions to work. I'm just interested in the truck at the minute. Then we're going to start taking it back. Alright? Okay, so set up your truck from hog tie, and we'll work on taking the back. That's not working half crushes.